Hey everyone, Nathan Reetin here. A few months ago, I bought the HTC Vive from Amazon. Now these are the controllers for the Vive, and the Vive is obviously this thing that's on my face right now. I thought this was going to be a huge gimmick, but it's shocking. There are actually some really good games for the HTC Vive. Unfortunately, there are some games that are just gimmick games, but today I'm going to talk about two games which are actually really good and make good use of the HTC Vive. Now, when I bought the HTC Vive, it was $800 on Amazon, which I think is a really, really good price. Oh, fuck. Oh, God damn it. The first game I am going to be talking about today is Elite Dangerous. Now this game released in 2014 to a quite barren state with zero VR support at all. VR support for Elite Dangerous would not arrive until a year later in 2015. Elite Dangerous is a space simulator, so you can travel around in your spaceship, spend an hour trying to learn how to land your spaceship, do missions for people, go mining, and you can blow shit up. With the addition of VR in this game, it really does help with the level of immersion. Instead of having to enable head-look mode to view the ship that you are firing at, you can just look up. You can move your head around to the side view to see different panels in the ship, and it really is quite amazing. Now, I do have some problems with Elite Dangerous as a game, but that has nothing to do with the VR aspect of it, and mainly just to do with the base game itself, where you have to make your own fun. It can really be a pain in the ass if you have no direction on what to do. So you really do have to set out goals for yourself, like, I want to afford this new ship, I want to, track this part of the galaxy, so on and so forth. But all in all, the VR portion of the game, oh, it's great. Now, we're going to move on to our next game, which is Superhot VR. Superhot was released in 2016 to much fanfare. It essentially is a puzzle game that uses bullets. The world moves around you only when you move. You have to basically figure out how to get rid of all the enemies with this neat little mechanic. In 2017, Superhot VR released, and this game is amazing! I am totally serious that this is the best VR experience that I've ever had, and I've played Star Trek Bridge Crew, Elite Dangerous, and Superhot VR, and far and out, this is the best game of the bunch. Nothing makes you feel more badass than when you start a level, take out a guy, steal his weapon, and then kill his friend immediately with the weapon his friend had. Superhot has already been a good game, and adding VR support actually made it that much better. When the bullets are coming at you, it actually feels like they are coming right at you, mainly because they are. There are also parts of the game where you have to dodge bullets.
Oh no.
So, if you happen to have a VR headset like the Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive, I urge you to buy this game because it really is that amazing. It is the best VR experience that I have ever had, and honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to top it because it really is that fun. Now, I am going to leave you with me almost pissing myself.
Oh, that was creepy. Oh, that was creepy.